Finally got it. Pretty sure we got it this time. Got it. What is going on, everyone? What is up, everybody? Arsenal is already on top. That's good for us because we have Arsenal. Let me see if this one's up. Okay, let me delete this one. Boom. Okay, now let's get this. Oh! How's everybody doing today? We all got to be doing good. Arsenal's on top. Newcastle's on top of Liverpool. That's pretty crazy, right? Where we go? We got it. We do have action. We are on Arsenal, so that's always good. Looks like Norwich just punched one. It's not good for us. They have one kick, one goal, 29%. Oh, it's going to be a big over. It's going to be a huge over. I don't know what's going on with my stream right now. Leicester City, Manchester United is going to be a very big game. So much at stake for this game, this Chelsea game. So much at stake. Let's just click on this one. I'm going to click on the Chelsea game from here. How is everybody doing today? How we doing overall? It's a muggy day in Florida. Muggy day. Oh, looks like Norwich was offsides. No goal. No goal for Norwich. VAR has just been dreadful, huh? Poor Norwich. They cannot figure out how to get a goal. They're getting dominated that game, though. Okay, trying to get this to work. Who else is watching what game? Yeah, I mean, that was a clear offsides. I've just seen the replay as well. Chelsea and Wolves, baby. Big game. So much at stake for this game. But it looks like Newcastle is the only team that punched anything in. Chelsea's dominating this game so far, so... hopefully this one punches in. Yeah, I have the Chelsea and Wolves game coming on right now, and then we're monitoring everything. I did like Palace. I don't know what you guys thought, but I did like Palace team total over. Manchester City, there's one, baby. This is going to be an ugly game. Manchester City, punch one in, baby. We're on 10 minutes here, Chelsea and Wolves, yeah. But yeah, we are off. Premier League is off, baby. Love it. Ooh, this Chelsea and Wolves game is going to be so much fun to watch. We have no action in West Ham versus Aston Villa. I did like the under in that matchup. I like the under in Everton as well. We did not touch either one of those games, but we did touch 5 games today. So I'm very, very excited to see what's going on. We are in the Burnley. We have action in the Burnley game. Manchester City game is our red alert. So we'll see how that one pans out for us here. But yeah, I think this should be a fun game to watch. Manchester City might run this table very, very high. But watching some of these other games and seeing where all the action needs to happen. I mean, what is your guys' thoughts? Obviously, Arsenal really doesn't need to play for anything. We are on Arsenal on the money line. Hopefully that stays well. Watford has a lot to play for. Their Premier League hopes. Whoops. But 79 Sunday Fun Day. Everybody. Benny, Jimmy, Jack, Bryce. But yeah, where are your guys' action at? Ooh, Tottenham's on top, Crystal Palace. What's your guys' thoughts for today? What are you guys on today? I'm trying to monitor all these games while I'm watching the Chelsea game. Looks like Everton and Bournemouth's on top of Everton. That's the shock so far of the morning. Besides Newcastle on top of Liverpool. 1-0, super early. I'm giving you live updates of the game. It's been very back and forth. They just showed the Tottenham goal. I mean, nice, easy goal. I actually can't show the actual game because it'll get me removed from YouTube. But I'm giving you live updates. Don't worry about that. Giving you live updates on all the games, to be honest with you. Hey, what's going on, Aaron Nola? Aaron Nola, huh? But yeah, let me look at some of the other things that I have going on here on the YouTube channel. Because these are big games, man. There's so much at stake, too. We have a lot of units at stake. Number one, Wolves are really hounding Chelsea right now. Who do you support? I support everybody. So I'm super excited for all this. Manchester United, what's going on in that game? Manchester United still 0-0. Yeah, I mean, this has been tough. Liverpool's up 1-0. What else is going on? Bournemouth, Newcastle, Manchester City, Tottenham. Yeah, I mean, no real big changes so far in the scores. This has been great, though. Aston Villa 0-0 with West Ham still. And I've been super excited about this Wolves game in particular due to the fact that, Chelsea's been playing good. What a crazy game they had their last game. This has been awesome. This has been absolutely awesome. only 2 weeks, and then Premier League starts right back up. So I've been more than excited to watch the Premier League since the sports have been back, and it's been very profitable for us. But it doesn't look like any major changes here. The Wolves have been pretty much controlling the ball the entire time. Yeah, so definitely Chelsea, obviously, they need to win this game for champions. But the Wolves is a must win for them. So this is going to be a battle. And so far, right now, the Wolves have been holding it down. We're 17 minutes in, and the Wolves have been honestly dominating this entire game so far. Going across the board, still pretty boring. Nobody has scored in the last 10 minutes here. I'm watching everything else here. Over 9.5, back to United here. Yeah, I just got more stuff coming in. Hold on. What are you guys' wagers on today? Whoever's watching the live stream here, what are you guys on? Wolves still controlling everything. They just got a corner. I wonder if I'm actually on real time on this one. Yeah, the Wolves are a very strong road team. That's tough though. You're on Arsenal money line. I'm also on Arsenal. How many minutes was that goal? That early goal. I think they were the first team to score. It was either them or it was Newcastle. Ooh. Let me check this. Let me check some of the other games here really quick. Who do you have in the Chelsea game? I'm on Chelsea. I am on Chelsea. And Chelsea needs to step it up. I am using my TV. I'm using my TV, and then I have my laptop out here monitoring all the other games. Yeah, I'm watching TV. I'm watching the Wolves game. Unfortunately, if I flipped my phone around and showed you the Wolves game, I can get in trouble through YouTube. So I'll give you guys the most live updates on it. This is a great game to watch, though. I'll tell you that right now. But the only thing is the Wolves have been dominating this game. Can you guys hear it or not? If you guys can hear it, I'll probably have to turn my volume down a little bit. But yeah, still no major updates. Oh, dang it. I just had that. I might flip over, but we're going to stay on this one. Brighton goal. Is that Brighton goal? Yeah, Brighton just punched one in. 1-0, Brighton's up. It's kind of that's kind of an upset there. Newcastle still up. Brighton's up 1-0. Bournemouth's up 1-0. Tottenham still is up 1-0. Leicester and Manchester United at 0-0, which is absolutely crazy to think about. Now I'm watching a couple other games here, but I got this game on. Chelsea and Wolves live. Anyone know how to watch it for free? Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of websites. I would just type it in. How to watch it for free. Reddit, a couple other places have some good Uh, I think it's Reddit. They have some good. All right, I'm at 20 minutes. Is this it? I'm at 20. Why did it go to that game? I just turned on the Arsenal game just to check it out. We're at 22. Yeah, so this is pretty much live right here. What? I'm just flipping through them now really quick. Then we get back to the Chelsea and Wolves game. Chelsea has been, they've been possessing the ball a lot here, but it doesn't, Wolves seem to be having the more of the offensive. They seem to be getting more of the offensive actual attempts inside. Chelsea is actually starting to come back now, so hopefully they continue to push forward. I do like Chelsea. I do have Chelsea. What game is going on here? Burnley, Brighton. There's a kid crying out there. But what are you guys on? What's your big games? Arsenal still up 1-0. Chelsea and Wolves, baby. Here we go. I think I'm live now, for sure. Yeah, I'm live. I don't think I have any lag on the game. And of course, as soon as I say that, the stream times out a bit. Come on. Yeah, I mean, Chelsea's starting to look good. It's been a battle. I'll tell you that right now. It's been an absolute battle. I'm still surprised about Leicester and Manchester United. Still 0-0. I really liked that game to go over, but wasn't on it. Leicester's kind of getting beat up as well. Final day. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So what are you guys on? How about let's get into that? What do you guys like? I mean, there's some in game that probably could definitely get pounded on. I mean, I think there's great value on in game, especially with these slow starts. Arsenal's up 2-0. Arsenal punches in another one. They're the ones actually dominating right now. The scoreboard. Arsenal up 2-0 to Watford. Watford is just bad. Watford is so bad. If you guys are not subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Always got to throw that in there. It looks like Manchester City is literally dominating this game. 75%. So I expect another one for them probably here shortly. 27 minutes in. Still watching this Chelsea Wolves game has been so dead. What's my prediction of what match? Arsenal 4-0. Or you're talking about Chelsea Wolves? 1-0, 2-1, one or the other. Chelsea will punch one in here shortly. We're at a water break right now. What is your guys' prediction of this game? Tottenham still 1-0. We'll run down the list here. Arsenal 2-0. You know, I think I'm a little bit behind. And my Mac is just ran low on battery. I'm trying to figure out how I can hook this up. All right, let's run down the list here shortly here. We're at 27 minutes. Manchester United is up 1-0. Leicester and Manchester City. Manchester United and Leicester is still 0-0. That's going to be a crazy game. It looks like Manchester United has been controlling that game. A game Leicester needs to win. And who is... I'm trying to look at a thing here. Pusa got one? What was that last? Jamie Vardy had a goal, but it was offsides. Is that what was just in the chat? Vardy had a goal. Offsides. Arsenal's up 2-0. Chelsea Wolves 0-0. No other. Oh, Sheffield United just punched one in on Southampton. Yes, I'm live streaming the Wolves game here. Wolves and Chelsea. This game has been slow. Honestly, that's the best way to put it. It's been super slow. Chelsea really, really, really needs this game. This is a must win for Chelsea. And, you know, there was a couple teams to potentially make it into the Premier League last week that needed to win and they didn't win. So, you know, nothing's guaranteed, that's for sure. I mean, West Brom killed us last week. 2 games in a row, West Brom crapped the bed. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I have 29. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead set on. Tottenham still 1-0. Newcastle, no other new goals to announce here, but this Chelsea game has just been back and forth. No real dominant factor in this game yet so far. It's been super, super non-aggressive. No really good shots. The Wolves, in my eyes, had the best, or having the best offensive pressure in this game. Chelsea's doing a lot of, they're controlling a lot, but they're not really getting anywhere with it. Been a lot of attempts, but we'll see. Arsenal still 2-0. Come on, Chelsea. That was a foul. Yeah, what are you guys on? What is your big bets on? I mean, the Arsenal game looks like kind of a gimme so far. 2-0 to Watford. Watford is awful. Manchester City's up 1-0. 75% with 7 shots. It's only a matter of time till they punch one. Did I just see another goal? No. Going to have to get my battery soon to charge this up. But yeah, we are off, man. We are off. Really, really wanted Tottenham. Really, really, really wanted Tottenham today. But it was not on our card. Ooh, Chelsea. Ugh. Chelsea is sleeping, man. Thank you, Greg. Really appreciate that. Make sure if you guys are new to the page, if you're just stopping in, hit that subscribe button. We literally talk about sports betting every single day. Manchester City missing. No new goals to update. Very boring first half so far for the final day of the Premier League. Looks like we have a Wolves player injured, so with that, I'm going to get my charger. Give me 1 second. Oh, you gotta run this. Give me a sec. Player injured. What do we have new to report? Nothing. Literally nothing. All right, we're charging up. We got juice. Come on. Long injury time here. What have you guys been up to today? Watching this boring injury timeout. Looks like he got hit in the face. Yeah, it looks like he got hit in the face. Arsenal's up 3-0, putting the work to Watford. Ugh. All right, let me do some new updates here. Arsenal's the only new update. 3-0. Everything else has been absolutely terribly boring. Chelsea-Watford game, I mean, this guy has, I hope he gets well, but I think he got hit in the head here. Long injury timeout. Leicester and Manchester United, still donuts on the board. That is a battle of a game, man. I don't know what they're doing in the game. They're probably waiting for some action here in this Chelsea game. Because I think if they draw out and Wolves win, they get in. I have not even put that game on yet, so I don't know the competitiveness of that game. I have not watched any of that game live. But yeah. What are you guys that are on? What are you guys betting on? This game, the other games, any game. Drop it in the feed. I mean, looking at these games, it's just been absolutely crazy. It's been crazy. Yeah, a lot of baseball today for sure. I think a lot of people are on the over in that Leicester game as well. That's kind of tough. That game's been dry. A lot of dry games so far. I think the second halves of these games are going to really open up, though. No new updates. Tottenham still up 1-0. I really like that game to be 2-0 on the final. Tottenham's just not the biggest offensive team. They get a lot of their goals just by suffocating teams. Finding open lanes. stay on his channel instead of giving us the link to the undercover. I'm watching this game on my TV, so unfortunately I can't give you the link to my TV. So I don't know what you're talking about, brother, but I'm watching this on my TV. Leicester and Wolves. It's all good. When you watch sports all the time, you got to do it. So, yes, I'm watching the game live. Chelsea and Wolves has been boring. I don't think there's been one shot on goal. No team is legitimately being that aggressive inside the box. I haven't seen many corners. Show us the game. No, I mean, he's not playing bad, but nobody's playing good on offense. It's been a very it's been a very midfield kind of game. No, like legitimately, we're almost 40 minutes in, and I can't tell you anybody that's been doing good or bad. It's been very, very, very boring. It's been a very midfield kind of game, back and forth. Possession game, tactical game. Nobody has really tried to open up anything. Besides Chelsea right here. They have an attack right here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the first shot on... No, we got a corner. Chelsea's got a corner. Still no new goals to report. Oh, Liverpool punched one in. Liverpool just punched one in. Oh, Chelsea, man. Chelsea's attacking again. They need to change up their formation because both teams are playing straight up defense strategy. Nobody inside. They have a lot of kicks set up, but very boring mid-game. I have a feeling this second half is going to be fun to watch. Chelsea, ooh, missed a header. Hope Leicester beats United and we beat Wolves. I mean, hey, anything's possible right now. Leicester and Manchester United. I know Manchester United has been controlling that game, but we'll see. I can't believe Manchester City has not punched more in. This has been absolutely an abomination of a game for them. They're playing full team right now. 10 shots, only 1-0 against Norwich, possessing 80% of the entire game. But Chelsea has been... No new goals besides Liverpool. Liverpool's the last new goal to update. Manchester United's now up to 11 shots with only 1 goal. Character. The Wolves. Do you know what? This Chelsea game, Wolves are getting very tired. I like in-game on Chelsea here. Everton just punched one in on Bournemouth. New update. Everton 1, Bournemouth 1. Everton, Bournemouth 1-1. Surprise, Bournemouth punched one. City is still 1-0. Wolves have been playing a lot of good D. Wolves legitimately have been playing very good defense. Try to see some of this Leicester City Manchester United game. It's been pretty even. Leicester is 4 shots on 4 shots. Manchester United is 1. So the good thing is Chelsea's kind of been opening up here. Chelsea's opened up this this game. In the beginning, it was all Wolves on offense, but I think their time is dwindling down until Chelsea punches one. No new goals. Last goal was Everton, 1-1. Spurs still 1-0. Sheffield United 1-0 to Southampton. And this Leicester game, donuts. Norwich has barely touched the ball, and they're only losing 1-0. Oh, Wolves almost scored. Wolves almost punched one. Whew. Watford punched one in, 3-1. I did like Watford's team total over a half a goal. Or no, it was 1. It was 1 minus 160. Corner here for the Wolves. Chelsea kicked it out. Burnley and Brighton, 1-1. Burnley punched one in the 45th. Didn't expect any goals in that game. Come on, Chelsea. 2-0. Manchester City. City 2-0. Chelsea's first corner, 45 minutes in. Oh! Ugh. I don't know what Chelsea's doing at this point. They need to get off this defensive formations. Because there's nobody inside to help out. Was that an actual foul? Is that a penalty? Bournemouth 2-1. Bournemouth putting the heat on Everton. We have a free kick here for Chelsea coming. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of extra time for Chelsea game. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of extra time. Free kick. Boom! Boom, boom, boom! Beautiful goal from Chelsea. Beautiful goal. Goodness gracious. Beautiful. Beautiful goal. Oh, nothing better than that. Chelsea 1-0. Mount punched one in. Mount punches one in for Chelsea. 1-0. Big goal. Big. I told you guys it was only a matter of time till Chelsea was going to punch one. Manchester City goes into half 2-0. Brighton goes into half 1-1. Surprise there. Leicester 0, Manchester United 0. Wow. But this is big now for the Chelsea. Going out of halftime, Manchester United and Chelsea. Manchester United and Leicester. They need They need a win. They can't draw out. So we shall see. Looks like we're going into halftime. Aston Villa and West Ham United 0-0. Chelsea's moving again. Here we go. Oh, boom, 2-0 Chelsea. Chelsea's up 2-0, boys. Let's put the Wolves away, baby. Let's put the Wolves away. We are also on Chelsea. A lot of plus money to be made today, fellas. We got Arsenal dominating, Chelsea dominating. Plus money. Let's go. Beautiful goal. Fast break. Was that Mount again? Where's that Patricia? Whew. Been amazing. Has been amazing. Chelsea's up 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. And those two goals were very beautiful. Very beautiful. If you guys have not hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. Oliver punches one. Mount punches one. I mean, the Wolves can't get anything on offense. They cannot get past midfield. Let's look at the halftime numbers for the England Premier League. Okay, let's look at the halftime numbers, and we'll talk about some of the betting angles. We should have taken Spurs, bro. I know I really wanted to take the Spurs, but I knew that would be the number one public bet of the Premier League today. Yeah, you know, you had to take a -1. They're only up 1-0. This game may end 1-0. Looking over at Crystal Palace and Spurs, I like the under 2.5. So if we're looking at halftime, maybe a little $25 here and there or whatever. I like the under in the Spurs and Palace game. I really don't see 2 more goals in that game, to be honest with you. Palace has been just atrocious mess. They cannot figure out how to score anymore. It's been actually kind of concerning. Arsenal and Watford, I think at this point, Arsenal pulls them back. There's 4 goals. I like the under 6. If you can get 6, I'm seeing 5.5 and then 6. So you would need 2 more goals in that game for that to come through. I really don't think that there will be 3 more goals in that game. So if you could find 6, I do like under 6 for Arsenal and Watford. Burnley and Brighton, the over and under is 3 and 3.5. I don't see many more goals in that if there is another goal. They're two very boring teams playing for absolutely nothing. Chelsea, we're literally live streaming the Chelsea game, and I'll tell you right now, it doesn't look good for the Wolves. They can't get anything on goal. No shots on goal at all whatsoever. So I would definitely, if you could lay the 2 with Chelsea, I'm not opposed to it. Quite frankly, I'm not opposed to actually -2.5 for plus money. Again, even though we're on them for plus money the way it is. We already talked about Palace and Tottenham. Let's see. Leicester and Manchester United. I mean, we're total is at 1 and 1.5. That's kind of scary. 1.5. Leicester City and Manchester United. Someone needs to come out on top of that game. Ooh, pardon me. But I think both teams will score in the second half. I think it will open up. We're seeing Manchester City is at now -4 and 4.5. You could always play with fire there. I think they're going to open it up here for a couple more goals. I think they'll get more than 2 in this half. So I do like Manchester City -4 or -4.5. They absolutely abused Norwich in the first and just were unlucky with some of their shots. Liverpool and Newcastle. Liverpool is -0.5 and -1 for even money. I don't see 2 more Liverpool goals. So I really don't like anything in that matchup, especially with the over and under sitting at 3.5, even juice to the under there. So I'm staying away from that game. Southampton and Sheffield United, nothing. No, I don't think there's any value in the second half. And then West Ham and Aston Villa, the over and under is 1. Like, will that game be that boring that nobody is going to score? Like, I feel like that's one of those games that, you throw $50 on and, if 1 goal hits, you get your money back. But essentially, I don't know. I just don't see a 0-0 today. I don't see a 0-0 at all. This is the last game of the season. And I think the teams will start to open up in the second half. So, yeah, I would say my favorite play of the of halftime, if I were to make any wagers right now, would probably have to be Arsenal and Watford under 6 if you can grab it. But yeah. Oh, this is great. I love a huge card like this. This is literally like watching one of those NFL games where all the games are on early. Let me get my water. But yeah, this has been great. And if you guys are making any halftime wagers right now in the Premier League, please put it right now in the comment section below. so I could track for you guys, and I'll actually keep you guys on all live updates for it. So if you guys are wondering for the stream, hold on, we're watching the Arsenal highlights right here. That was a penalty kick under a minute. Arsenal's first goal was a penalty kick under 1 minute. Wow. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. Always show some love and appreciation. And go check out what is it? What time is that Astros-Mariners game? We have a couple games that go off at 1 o'clock. Yankees and Nats. Patrick Corbin. I don't see 10 runs there. We'll see how well Corbin can do against the Yanks. Yanks left a lot of runners on base yesterday. 2 o'clock is our free play of the day. It's on the Astros minus a run and a half. Super juicy. But, yeah, Palace and Tottenham is now juiced to the under 2.5. Looks like. Watching some of the live betting come in. Chatwood against Peralta, the Cubs game. I'm staying off that game in particular. Pretty sure there's more wind in that game, so I definitely see some runs coming in that game. Over and under is 11.5. Am I seeing that right? Holy smokes. Greinke going to show off today. I don't disagree with that. I do not disagree with that. Trevor Bauer against the Tigers today. Turnbull, I'm not a big fan of that. Carlos Carrasco. What's going on in this game? Yeah, I think the Indians are definitely someone to keep your eye on today as well. But, yeah, I think I'm actually going to jump off here because we have to get a lot of our baseball stuff going off. Maybe I will come back in for the second half for a different game. But if I do, I will definitely let you guys know. It's been fun to jump on a full half of live stream for you guys for about an hour. And make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hey, I try to give as much free stuff away as possible. But yeah, go check out the daily free play video. Hopefully Chelsea continues to cash. Hopefully Manchester City continues to cash. Hopefully Arsenal continues to cash. And Leicester, we need Leicester to punch 1 goal in. That's all. So everybody have a great day. Good luck with all your wagers. Thanks for everyone who tunes in. And I'm sure I'll have a free play video out for you guys shortly for tomorrow because we guys know how hard I work on this for you guys. But yeah, hey, have a great day. I'll probably be back on for maybe the Leicester game for the second half. Good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby.